Yes, mo sọ fún wa mo ní abala kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní báyìí abala kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní náà ni a máa tún lọ. Yeah, as I've told you that we have events today on the program. Next is Association of Professional Bodies in Nigeria. The Association of Professional Bodies in Nigeria. It's into two parts. What they did on Tuesday, there was press briefing because they have the interest of the country in mind. They deliberated on how to improve the situation of things in Nigeria, like all this collapsed building, the situation of education in Nigeria, health, and some other things. That was on Tuesday. That one happened at the headquarters in Alausa, Ikeja. And on Wednesday, this body, they are now 38 years. They celebrated the 38 years anniversary. And with this, they also deliberated on this. The topic was professionalism, democracy, and good governance in Nigeria.
Ọ̀gá o, bẹ́bẹ́ ti lọ rẹpẹtẹ. Bẹ́bẹ́ ti lọ nígbà tí gbogbo àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ òṣìṣẹ́ tó yanrantí lóríṣiríṣi tó parapọ̀ wọ́n wá pe àwọn oníwèé ìròyìn ní ọjọ́ Ìṣẹ́gun wọ́n wá bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ wípé báwo ni Nàìjíríà ṣe ń lọ sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jíròrò kí la lè ṣe láti fi ran Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ kò wá tó síbẹ̀ o nígbà tó di ọjọ́ Ọjọ́rú wọ́n tún wá jọ wípé tó ayẹyẹ ọdún kejìdínlógójì ẹgbẹ́ yìí wọ́n wá ṣe lóníyanrantí ibẹ̀ náà ti wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa bá a ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́nà tí ó yanrantí ìjọba tiwantiwa àti ìjọba tí ó tọ́ tí ó yẹ fún gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Ẹgbẹ́ gbogbo òṣìṣẹ́ Nàìjíríà a máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o iye àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ ni o tá bá sọ̀rọ̀ akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ bóyá dókítà o tó ń mọṣẹ́ yẹn rántí dókítà àwọn ayẹ̀wé owó wò àwọn aṣèwé owó àwọn olùkọ́ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sókè lọ́hùn. Let's go there. Let's watch few things.
Of Professional Bodies of Nigeria, APBN, recently held their 38th Annual General Assembly meeting on Wednesday, 21st September 2022 at Golden Gate Paradise, 25B Clover Road, Ikoyi, Lagos. The program kick-started with an opening prayer.
Jesus' name. Father, we thank you for this gathering today. We give you all the glory, all the adoration. We thank you for you have been there for us. We thank you for those of the officials that travel all the way from various states that are here today. We thank you. We give you all the glory. Even as they finish the celebration today, the AGM, we guide everybody, guide the celebration, all the work for our good, our favor. The benefit leaders will remain today by the grace in Jesus' name. And all glory to be to you. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Nigeria's follow me to serve our Father's land with love and strength and faith. The lake of rock and heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with hearts and minds, one nation bounding freedom, peace and unity.
Addressing the gathering, the APBN president, Akin Oyebola, said APBN has come a long way, but there is still more ground to cover, and that it's the commitments of stakeholders.
Of the tenure of this council, we had the opportunity to work with great and honorable personalities whose cooperation in no small measure contributed to whatever we may have accomplished. These are the presidents of member bodies and chairmen of the state chapters. First, express my profound gratitude to those who may have completed their tenure as president or chairman. May God continue to be with them as they move on to greater heights. In the same way, I welcome the newly inaugurated presidents and chairmen to the first Association of Professional Bodies of Nigeria Annual General Assembly.
The guest speaker of this great event, Professor Loyinladun, delivered a timely lecture, Professionalism, Democracy and Good Governance in Nigeria.
You cannot have good governance where the issue of integrity is washed aside. Professional conduct, straightforwardness, system standardization, selflessness, trustworthiness, quality service delivery, public service reforms, and reorientation of our minds in most times, as well as having a disciplined bodies around us and fulfilled life. Sustaining democracy in Nigeria will require more than just free and fair elections, but no corruption. Democracy remains the only system of government which can offer the hope of reconciling the extraordinary plurality of religion, ethnicities, and political traditions of its large and wide population.
Highlights of the event was the interactive session where issues and challenges were raised.
We are going to be very honest with ourselves. We are APBN only when we are around APBN. And when we go back to the various bodies, we are what we are. And when they say something belongs to somebody, it actually belongs to nobody. I think we should change our direction. I think the APBN should, as a matter of urgency, insist that our various member bodies within their constitution actually ascribe duties to officers that are not just the president of the body.
We cannot do the sit-down loop, we cannot continue to sit on the bench. And we cannot continue to come and join. Please, the executive of APBN, wake everybody up. We need to take decisive action.
If every individual organization should do things on its own and ad hoc, it is not going to be as effective as the one that APBN as an institute should be able to do it. I believe that is where we'll be able to achieve the kind of goals we set for ourselves. Thank you very much.
2023 is by the God. I think there is a way by this lecture for us to set up an agenda and engage the political parties, engage the candidates who are now campaigning to lead this nation. If we don't do that, professional bodies in Nigeria will be failing the nation.
The council and the board members can listen and hear what we told you, and I promise that if what we have now is better than what we have, then the sky is the limit for APBN.
The newly elected APBN president promised to uphold the virtues of the association and also engage in activities that would ensure that the body contributes immensely to the development of the country.
The important thing is that we will engage the Nigerian people. The politicians are also supposed to engage the Nigerian people. Nobody swears allegiance to Mr. President. No, you swear allegiance to the Constitution and the people. The politicians do the same. So we will engage and remind each other that all of us owe allegiance to these people, to the people of this country, and we need to provide governance collectively.
The APBN is the umbrella body of practicing professionals in Nigeria. It is made up of lawyers, accountants, architects, bankers, as well as other professionals drawn from 32 different disciplines. The Association of Professional Bodies of Nigeria, APBN, on Tuesday, 20th of September 2022, during a press briefing at APBN Secretariat, NIS Lagos State Building CBD, Alausa said the astronomical increase in the cost of food in Nigeria is becoming worrisome.
Our country is fast degenerating into a land plagued with hunger. We call on government to put in measures to halt this trend. This high cost of food prices could be attributable to several factors that are not limited to gross devaluation of the naira against the major currencies, displacement of farmers by bandits and terrorists, inconsistent policies of government.
The APBN President Akin Onyegbola, said the real value of the naira is fast eroding and prices are skyrocketing.
The board is also concerned about the free fall of the naira against the dollar. While we are aware that the government, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, is doing its best to get the naira stable, we see the situation as a very worrisome one. While we are aware of the global energy crisis, we believe that the effect on Nigerians can be manageable as a major oil-producing country. This re-emphasizes the need for local production of petroleum products. The economic losses due to high cost of diesel massive inflation is very high. Many companies, factories, and airlines have or are on the verge of shutting down due to.
He also lamented that last year saw an unprecedented number of young professional Nigerians migrate abroad to seek greener pastures. According to him, this was clearly connected to the socio-economic situation in Nigeria and their inability to envision a desirable future in Nigeria.
Of qualified professionals that can rub shoulders with their peers anywhere in the world, and we are ready, very ready for national assignments. Urging every stakeholder in the Nigerian project to ensure that peace reigns in the country. While we acknowledge the rights of every Nigerian to be agitated, we, however, believe agitations that will heat up the polity can never be in the best interest of the nation.
Akin Onyegbola encouraged the use of professionals in doing all these things, and that in doing this, things will get better.
Loyinladun.